small business owners and entrepreneurs that sit in here today, you are well aware of what that feels like when somebody asks you that question or gives you the look of intention as if, can you do it? Can you make it? Will you succeed? So every day I had to look in that mirror and remind myself that I can do it, that I can make it, and I will succeed.
Something.
That's right. Not taking an action is taking an action.
Right.
Not saying something is saying something.
Right.
And that's why bystander intervention is so important, because we see in some way or overhear things going on. Mm-hmm. So what do we do?
Right.
How do we react? How do we respond?
There are several studies that go on in society right now where we've seen children that are dressed like they're homeless or they're hungry, and they're sitting down on the sidewalks just to see how many people will walk by them without doing anything. And then they wait until they see that one person, that one bystander that takes a moment and stops and goes to help that individual. And then you see the audience. Everyone crowds around to now start wanting to do something. This should be a natural effect that goes on a regular basis, not waiting. But studies say that this is what happens. Most people are waiting on that first person to actually do something. They're waiting on that first person to make a move because everyone thinks that someone else is going to be the person to get involved. And that's not always so. So what I'm asking you to do is think about the bystander effect. Think about how important it is to be involved, be engaged, and make a difference. Open enough to say, let me look at it through someone else's lens. Let me take an opportunity to see it through someone else's view. Because that is when things change. When we recognize what our unconscious biases are, we have the power to actually change the world and the organization in which we work in every single day. Trying to figure out how you're going to get your child picked up or make it to the next meeting or make the next board call or when the next proposal is due. And oh, by the way, it has to be on recyclable paper. That's something I found out. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me. I have to get special paper to turn this in, and oh, by the way, don't mail it in, walk it in, so come an hour early. So see, it's a learning process. To actually be heard, right? People want to just get it out, want you to listen to what they're saying so they can get things off of their chest. Being an active listener means that you feel okay and that you're all right with just being quiet. But I remember walking up to that Marine recruiter, and I said, what makes you so special? And they said, well, we're an elite fighting force. But I'm going to tell you, we don't have many females in our service. And this was late 89, early 90s. And they said, and many females don't make it. And when he said that to me, I saw that as a personal challenge to myself. And so I told him, I said, I bet you I can.